Hi, this is Murillo, aka Davinci Neptune, certified hypnotist, law of attraction coach, NLP coach. In this video, I'm just going to remind you guys real quick to change what you focus on. Change your language. Your language controls your external reality. Your thoughts change and influences what you experience in your life. And this, no one has responsibility for this other than you. You have the power. Everything you have, everything that you ever could need, you have it already. You have it internally. You need to choose what kind of dialogue, what kind of conversations that you have with yourself. Because the truth and fantasy is but a blur. Everything is generated and created internally, which means that you can choose what you see. This is why when you see public speakers, you know, what are they imagining? What are they feeling? Two people see the same crowd differently. People, we see the world through our own lens, through our own perspectives. And this is something that I've been saying a lot lately, but I feel like this is something that it needs to be said to the universe because the universe, I feel like, still needs to kind of hear this and constantly hear this. And is that you need to change and also retrain the way you think. And this means that you have to change your language. By changing your language, you attract different types of reactions, different type of responses to yourself. You attract different types of people as well who are operating at different frequencies. Now, a lot of this is pretty complex stuff. This is law of attraction, this is NLP stuff. But if you don't get a handle on this, you're gonna keep feeling depressed. You're gonna keep going back down to that broken like state. It's very difficult when you feel broken and when you are emotionally addicted to certain types of emotions. It is very difficult to get out of those states. Yeah, sometimes you might need a little bit of extra help. Sometimes you might need therapy. Sometimes you might need something else to get you out of those states because certain states are very difficult and challenging to get out of when once you're in them. But yet at the same time, you do have control over your language. You do have control over how you frame reality, how you see life. And this is what you do have control of. You got to ask yourself, how do happy people think? How do happy people experience life? How do depressed people see life? How do depressed people feel? How do depressed people think? What do depressed people think? What do they do? What do happy people do? And you have to see what everyone is doing to get a better idea about what you want to be doing for yourself. Okay? So you have control over what you can focus on. You have control over your language. You have control over the type of reactions that you get as well. Now, you can't control the universe. You can't force the universe into anything. All you can do is change how you think and change what you do. And this will also change how you feel, which will also change the type of people that you attract, which will also change the type of results and outcomes that you create in your life. You got to ask yourself if what you're doing is not working to create the kind of life you want, then something needs to be changed. You have to change something if it's not working. If you feel miserable, if you feel depressed, this is a sign that something is wrong. Depression is not a good thing. Depression is not healthy. If you are chronically depressed, this is your body saying, look, something's wrong here. My needs are not being met. Hello, go fill them. I got needs that are not being met. So you got to meet those needs. How you meet them, that's on you to figure that out. But it's important that you train your brain, you retrain your brain, you change what you see externally. If you are always seeing the world as very scary, you're going to miss a lot of opportunities. If you are afraid about everything and anything that can go wrong, you are not going to attract anything. You're not going to get into relationships. You're going to be afraid in your own business. You're going to be confined and stuck in your own little bubble. And this will keep you stuck for a long time, and it's very hard to break out of that shell. It's very difficult and very challenging to get out of that box when you're so stuck in it. It's like a comfort zone thing, right? Until you get out of it, everything looks easy. But once you're in it, or when you're in that small little bubble, everything is so difficult because your bubble is not letting you see past the reality that you're living in or you're experiencing it. But what people fail to realize is that they can experience a different type of reality. You can change your reality through changing your thoughts, changing what you entertain, changing what you focus on, changing the type of friends you surround yourself with. Read good books, get mentors who inspire you and help you to do better in your life, who surround yourself with people who make you feel better. These are things that you can control. And many people are playing the victim mentality. They're playing they're playing the blame game. Nothing is ever my fault. It's everyone else's. Um, I can't meet my own needs, and they're blaming everyone else. But listen, this is what the law of attraction is about. It's about we are co-creators. We are gods. We are all gods, and we are all creating our reality. So by putting your power somewhere else, you're taking your power away from yourself, and you need to put your power back onto yourself. So you need to put the crown or the little the queen crown on your head and stop looking at other people to meet your needs. Now again, you can meet your needs indirectly or directly, but you gotta choose how you think and what you focus on because the way you choose, what direction you choose will create the kind of results that you attract in your life. That's all I got for you on this one. Check me out on prosperitylife.com for the best tips and secrets on how to win more in life, and thank you for watching.